Hello and welcome to my 2021 YouTuber tier list. This video was meant as a joke with a mix of drinks, my opinion, and for fun. It's not my intention to offend anyone, nor do I dislike any of these content creators. I hope you enjoy this video and feel free to tell me how wrong I was in the comment section. Also keep in mind that we've been drinking, and these are mostly my opinions. We are going to try to do this in one take, because I think it's way funnier this way. So let's start with Boogie2988. I think he's the most controversial person in this list, but he just keeps on trying and I respect him for that. You never know what's true or false about his character or personality, but we are speaking mostly about quality here, video quality that is, and he's been in the game for a very long time. Boogie has ups and downs like everyone else, but he's always there for you to watch him if you feel like watching some drama or random topics. So I also want to say that I hope he succeeds in losing weight. He's been trying for a while, and Boogie, you get a C tier. Next, let's go to Cinnamon Toast Ken. First of all, sorry Ken, I have to be honest, he doesn't really bring anything new to the table. He just reacts to other people and often judges them unfairly. I think almost no effort is put into his videos, and I do watch him sometimes, but quality-wise, I think he's lacking. He often records with Buff Pro and Pewdiepie in a collaboration, and he's mainly doing his own thing, and that's that. He could do way better if he wanted. But I can't really reward minimal effort, so I'm going to put him into D tier. Again, sorry Ken. So now let's go to PewDiePie, because yes, these are randomized. I just look at one color and I decide on that. So PewDiePie, he used to be a great example as a good YouTuber and maybe as a YouTube soldier, if we can call him that, probably not. But he also applies minimal effort in his videos nowadays. He mostly reacts to other people and Reddit, I guess, but he still does some different things, like he reviews books and he still streams and plays a bit here and there. So, but nowadays he does feel a bit bland, like he lacks some passion on what he's doing, but it's understandable because he doesn't really need to try hard anyway. And I think for 2021, he deserves a B tier because he's still a good person and he has his personality that most people like. He's also been around for a long time, and that helps a lot because it's almost like you are watching a friend because you've been with this person for a very long time. So it's also a safe bet for you to watch him. And now let's go to the other PewDiePie on the list. It's Green PewDiePie. He's definitely the best of the PewDiePie lore. He currently holds itself above Felix in my opinion, and deservedly so. He's a tryhard with an active shadow, and he has his Irish baby boy charm. And even though I don't watch him that frequently, there are still phases where I enjoy watching his content. He also has amazing voice skills. He is very good at making voices in his gameplays, and I think he could actually pursue that career if he wanted to. There's a lot of quality and variety in his videos as well. I genuinely think he has talent, so I'm going to give him an A. For now, he's at top of the list. So, okay, so next one. Okay, let's go with Lazarbeam. I have to be honest, I didn't really know this YouTuber until a few months ago. I happened to come across his channel, and since then I think I watched most of his videos, and I'm a fan of his humor and the way he does things. In my opinion, he's the best Australian YouTuber, and I expect him only to get better. You can never go wrong with spending time with him on this platform. His Fortnite videos are always fun, even if you are not a fan of the game. Lazarbeam gets an A, and I think for now he gets first place. Okay, next one. He used to be my favorite YouTuber actually, but it's Video Game Donkey and How the Mighty Have Fallen. Donkey used to be the best quality creator on the platform. He usually would make a video per week, and I would religiously watch him and share his gospel with my social circle. Nowadays he dropped in quality and everything else really. It's like we are watching a filler version of himself. I believe Donkey is a sleeping dragon, and someday he's going to wake up and be back at the top of the fantasy food chain. But for now, sweet dreams, Donkey. keep making goblin videos, and I'm going to give you a B, buddy. So now let's go to our first woman, and the only one on the list, I think. Yeah. Okay, so Jaden Animation. I believe she's the best in the animation YouTubers niche. She's always funny and makes interesting videos on different topics, and you never know what you're gonna get next. It could be about gaming, about some obscure game that you've never seen, or it could be a nuzlocke about Pokemon, or simply stories about their life, and they are always great. I think she would still be successful even without the animation because she's a very interesting person and she has a bird, so I'm going to give Jaden an A because animation takes work and because she's pretty cool in my opinion. If I could, okay. And you can't really speak about Jaden without speaking about the other one because many of the things I said about Jaden can also be said about him. He's super funny, he has great storytelling skills, he does cute animation, and you can see he's a very smart and talented person. He also made this game about cards, and that was very creative and a pretty cool game actually. So I'm going to give the odd guy an A as well. So next, let's jump to the cold ones. What do you get when you combine someone that does anything for abuse and someone that likes Pokemon cards? You get a lot of random fun, booze, and craziness. I mean, this sounded funnier in my head, but they do make a lot of random videos. They do fiber videos, they do green screen challenges, and they open random boxes. Plus, they have this little egg fellow, you know, kind of funny looking. It's like an egg fellow, maybe ask Max, I think. It's always fun to adventure with them. And Cold Ones also have this podcast. I love watching podcasts. And the only reason I won't put them any higher is because they have room for improvement. And maybe you don't speak at the same time and all over each other. I'm not a good example though. And make more interesting questions to guests, I think. But I did watch every single video on their channel, and I'm going to give them V tier this year, right above Video Game Donkey. Next, I'm going to put Mr. Beast in S tier, obviously, because I'm expecting him to give money to everyone watching this video. No, but not really. He seems like a genuinely good person and many of his videos are quality, but considering the budget and the people he has around him to help him and support him, I'm expecting him to do better, because he should expect the best from the best, even though I won't put him at the best place. For me, he's Mr. Beast, but he's not the best. So, Mr. Beast is going to be in A tier, right below or behind the animation crew. And I love you, Mr. Beast. You help a lot of people. Thank you for being so nice to everyone. Anyway, let's go to iDubbbz next. I'm a very big fan of his partner that does great content, and I'm also a very big fan of his channel. I wanted to give him a good spot, but the truth is, this year he hasn't done really that much. He's possibly one of the most creative YouTubers on this platform, and I also consider him an extremely smart person and very talented. I hope he gets to fight someone in the ring soon, and maybe fight me, I don't know. But besides that, out of respect for him, because I know he's very capable and he can unleash masterpieces if he wants to, I'm going to put him in B tier. Okay. Next, let's go to Tomat. He's a very funny character, he's absolutely creative and a very good editor, but he's also pretty loud, and I don't think he's living to his full potential. It's our latest wildcard on YouTube, and anything can happen when he's around. He has this special power, and I think he pulls people to him. I do enjoy watching him, and I hope he keeps doing his thing for a long time. And while I do respect him, I'm going to give him C tier because I think he's not doing his best. So next, let's go to Davey. So for those who don't know, that Davey is like a huge musical talent. He's a quality editor and has a fun, light personality. Being it for the memes or the music, or him being kind of funny looking, because he's kind of funny looking if you look at his face, you know. It's always easy to enjoy his videos and his music. And what do you think he does best? He slaps people. Nah, he slaps instruments. Maybe people as well, I don't know. Anyway, this may come as a surprise, but I would like to give him the highest honor I can bestow, and that's S tier. If he was a Ninja Turtle, he would be my favorite one. So these two that remain, they are like bonus meme. They are like the sky and hell. I put them in a special place because they are special. I actually like them both. So uh, you guys can probably guess who this person is. It's obviously Pink Guy, and I'm going to give him a spot because he was obviously the king and the hero of YouTube, and he will always be. So I'm going to put him in S tier to honor him. Now, Sky Williams. He was a very creative person. He is very talented and super funny. I actually saw him doing some comedy shows, and I did enjoy a lot of his work. He had his cups, but he actually got lost and became a side character. Maybe he fell off after he failed his romantic dialogue options with Donkey. He should have scored those goals, you know. He should have scored those goals, Sky. But I'm going to place you in L actually. You get last place, but do I like you? Because it's funny for some reason. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm losing my power now. I drank too much, so have a great new year. I hope everyone has fun, and bye bye. Thanks for watching.